Every time I drive back to the airport after a strategic planning retreat, I always decompress in my head and ask myself the question, what made that team great and what's going to make it great going forward? And usually there are several things that are common with all the teams at the conclusion of the retreat. One is that they aligned around a strategic plan. I can't tell you the importance of alignment. Lack of alignment means everybody's in a different boat rowing in a different direction. You put everybody in the same boat rowing in the same direction, it changes the dynamics of any organization. That's one. Second is, in order to be aligned, they have to be willing to think unselfishly. They've got to think team first, company first, me second, my department second. And getting them out of that mindset, because they all walk in thinking, my department, I'm going to fight for resources. And I stop that at the very beginning and say, you can't come into this meeting unless you're willing to think company first and think for what's the best to serve the greatest good of our entire enterprise, and put your personal interests on the back burner. Those are two huge things, and then they're able to create the great plan. So the third thing would be accountability, and I have to tell you that they put in place tough accountability measures. But you put those things together, it's the willingness to create alignment, and then they do it. Second is the willingness to let go of personal agendas and think team first or company first. And then third is to put in place tough accountability. And they all walk out of there knowing that this plan will come to fruition. And by the way, the single biggest killer of all strategic plans is lousy implementation. They know when they go forward, their plans will get implemented. And what I'm proudest of is they do.